Good morning, everyone. Welcome. My name is Jessica, and today I will be taking you through a 10-minute morning yoga to help ease lower back stiffness. Today's practice is suitable for all levels, no props are required, and we will begin right away on our backs in Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly pose. Lying on our backs, soles of the feet together, knees apart. This can be a very deep posture first thing in the morning. So if you have blocks or pillows, you can stack those underneath your knees to help ease and lift them up a little bit. You can place your hands beside you or one hand to your belly and one hand to your heart. Close down your eyes and start to take some deep breaths in and out through the nose. Take this time to think of an intention you would like to carry through this practice and through the rest of your day. It can be as simple as one word or a short affirmation on how you would like to feel or how you would like your day to go. Use your hands to help guide your knees in so that the soles of your feet are planted to the mat. Draw your right knee in towards your chest and hold on to the back of your thigh. Start to straighten your leg, sending your heel to the sky. Flex your toes, flex your foot so that your toes are pointing towards your head. Pull in your leg as much as you can. And while you're pulling in, also think about pushing into your hands with your leg. So you're creating a little bit of tension and contraction, starting to stretch while also activating your hamstrings. On your exhale, bend your knee. Inhale, straighten it back up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. And inhale, straighten and pull it in a little bit more. And bend into your knee. Cross your right ankle over top of your left knee. Press your right knee away from you and draw in your legs towards your chest, now holding onto the back of your left thigh. You can find a little bit of a sway, massaging out the lower back. A lot of times when we feel tightness or stiffness in the lower back, it's because our hips and our hamstrings are really tight. So by stretching and opening up through these areas, we help relieve tension in the lower back as well. Lower your leg back down to the mat. Fully cross your right knee over your left. Shift your hips over to the right and lower your knees to the left side, coming into supine twist. If it's a lot to have your knees crossed over, uncross your knees. Try to keep your upper body glued to the mat so your chest and your shoulders are facing upwards. Maintain your breath in and out through the nose. Using a little bit of core strength, come back up through to center. Draw your left knee in towards your chest. Hold on to the back of your left thigh and straighten your leg. Send your heel up. Flex your foot. Point your toes towards your face. And as you pull your leg in, also press your leg into your hands. Breathe in and out through the nose. Exhale, bend your knee, and then straighten it on your inhale. Bend and straighten. Pulling your leg in a little deeper each time. One more time, bend and straighten. This time, bend your knee. Place your left ankle to right knee and draw your legs in towards your chest. Pressing your left knee away from your body. And if you'd like to find a little bit of sway, a bit of movement, massage out your back. Lower your leg back down to the mat. Fully cross your left knee over your right. Pick up your hips, shift them to the left, and drop your knees to the right side of the mat. Extend your left arm out long, getting a nice supine twist. Again, you don't need to keep your legs crossed here. You can always uncross them. Listen to your body this morning. Use core strength to draw your knees back into your chest. Give yourself a little bit of a squeeze and start to rock yourself up, massaging out the low spine, all of your back, taking a few rocks back and forth, and find your way into tabletop, crossing over your legs. Wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Firm up your belly, draw your navel in, press into your hands so that you're pressing out of your wrists, out of your shoulders. Keep a nice neutral, long spine. Gaze forward slightly ahead of your hands. Take a deep breath in here. Tuck your toes. Firm up your belly even more. Press into your hands, press into your feet, and lift your knees so that they are hovering off of the mat. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your hips up and back for your first downward facing dog. Pedal out the feet here. Wiggle around, bending one knee, pressing through one hip. What I like to do is lift up one foot completely, give a few ankle rolls in both directions, getting it on both sides. You can have a generous bend in your knees here, chest towards your thighs. Now ripple forward into a plank. Hold here for a moment. Strong through your core, pressing into your hands, broadening through the back of your shoulders. And then lower your hips, untuck your toes, keep your thighs and your knees elevated. Pull your heart forward for upward dog. You can always come down onto your knees here. Take a deep breath in and exhale, downward facing dog. Lower your knees to the mat and come to take a seat. Sitting in any way that is comfortable for you. We'll roll out the shoulders a few times. Switching the directions of your rolls. And finding stillness. Close down, soften your gaze. Come back to the intention that you had set and repeat it to yourself. Take a moment to thank yourself for showing up this morning, for gifting yourself time for yourself to be in the present moment, to set your tone for the day ahead. Draw your hands together towards heart center. We'll release with a breath in through the nose, side out, bowing forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you liked this practice, please leave it a thumbs up, comment on what you thought, and subscribe for more videos. Thank you. Bye.